everybody today? Yes, our camera is over here now instead of over here.
Looking at this one, you're there.
Yeah. So how is everyone today? Hope you had an awesome week. Welcome back. We so appreciate you joining us on Saturday. We just rode. There we go. We're back. So it could be the Starlink, right? Starlink upload isn't a really download.
But also, it is really cloudy today, so we're going to be testing that out. Maybe that's an issue.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
So, who's checking in based on our Karen?
Good morning, Karen.
Yeah, it's like we gotta keep on meeting this way. So who's all checking in because we actually met Russell Peters on Thursday night. That was unexpected.
We'll tell you the story later on when everybody shows up.
Yeah. So we even have a short video because it's amazing what he did for us. Yeah.
He is a really cool guy. His shows are sometimes risque out there. It's comedian, so you don't know what the heck they're going to be saying or talking about. Yeah, it was a pretty risky show, but I agree with most of what he said.
Right on. So Tasha and Paul, what are you guys doing today? Are you back in business or heading to Calgary? Or?
They might be still traveling. I don't know. The last time I seen them, they were in BC. Waterton.
Right on. I'm going to keep an eye on the screen here. The screen health seems to be a little low. It's just you can be in the car. Nowhere.
Auto not great today.
Okay. So,
what does that mean?
What does that mean?
You're in the car.
You're in the car, but is audio not great today?
Or your car is not great today.
Let's find out here.
Because
we can get on the home. Yeah, we can get home on the home Wi-Fi. Yeah, we're freezing, so we're back. Let me check the satellites.
Our auto? Oh, our audio means? Is that what you meant?
That's what I'm wondering. Let me,
We're in the fog.
Wow, we got lots of satellites. Got a lot of satellites. But I know you can't see this. And I don't think it's going to come in really good.
No, it's not showing.
This one. So we are right here, and this is all the satellites. So we're right here. And we're connected to a lot of satellites, so there's no reason. So that just means, yes, we're quite correct. It is cloudy today.
Our sound is very low.
Our sound is very low. Oh, okay. I will.
We didn't set up the mic, guys. So maybe we gotta set up the mic right now. We didn't think that we would need that.
I keep forgetting.
Yeah, we didn't need that.
Yeah, apparently.
Put it back to us.
Apparently, I'm fine. It's like there's so many buttons.
So many buttons.
So here, let me set up.
Anybody who does live, you know that. That's why I get nervous. People say, Tracey, you should do a live for your channel. And I'm like, I can't do it myself because there's just so many buttons you have to push, and yeah, there's a lot of elements to that.
Yeah.
He's my technical dude.
It's incredible because we have like a 7-way USB hub, and it's full.
Mm-hmm.
And now I actually have to disconnect something here that we used to transfer media off our phones.
Yeah.
So I had a cord for that, so I had to disconnect that. And now check to see that the settings are right.
We're gonna put the
audio.
Settings for the mic now. Can you hear us, everybody? Oh, it might be better now. I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we're on the microphone. So this must be a lot better. Oh, see, the thing is that the microphone is right there. We used to put it like this.
And it bounces
well,
off.
looks like it's on both sides, but it looks like this is probably the best you'll ever hear.
I don't know. How is it? Oh, much better, Karen said. There you go.
All right.
Thank you, Karen.
Why? Good morning, everyone.
You're our tech guru. How do you say that? Not guru.
Tech advisor.
Tech advisor. That's it.
There you go.
Thanks, Karen, for being our tech advisor.
Maybe what we'll do here is I'm going to remove that from the stream, and I'm going to move this over here and move this over here, and that should be good. And then we can kind of look this way, so we can.
That's better.
So we can kind of be. Now we can.
Better.
I just move the screens around.
Yeah.
Just added another kind of full screen. We only had one monitor in the laptop, and so this way it's a little bit better. What about this? There, how's that?
That's better.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
All right.
That's very good.
It's very early, and it's after Canada Day, so it's
so everybody say hello.
Everybody's still sleeping, maybe.
Yeah, so everybody say hello, and because we know you're here. People are just arriving now. That is awesome. So as we were saying, yes, we met Russell Peters on Thursday night, and it was really weird how that happened, how that came to be.
Pup woke us up at 6. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Puppy had probably go pee.
Yeah. Well, welcome to babies. Yes, at least pups kind of only wake up maybe once at night.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
It's yeah.
Okay, so
it's fun having puppies, but man, oh man, when they're doing potty training, I don't miss that. I don't miss potty training at all. Oh, good morning, K&D.
K&D. No, it's KV. Oh yeah, K&D. That's right.
Come on.
I'm just reorganizing our screens here.
Debbie.
We have our second screen, share audio, because that is cool. You know what? We can play it a few times.
Is it both you, or is it just Debbie? Or let us know. It might be both. It might be just Deb.
Okay, so
Amanda. Well, hi, Amanda from
Just Chilling.
Yep. Remember we met her on Paulus?
Yeah. We can go here.
She lives in Weyburn.
It's Amanda, right?
Yep, she lives in Weyburn.
Right.
How you doing, Amanda? Hopefully, like I said, we'll see you at Paulapalooza.
Oh, I didn't have the city, so she's in Weyburn, right?
Correct. You spelled that wrong.
Okay.
W-E-Y.
E-Y. Okay, so I'm dyslexic this morning.
Oh, it is. It's both of them. Penny and Debbie. Nice. We're having coffee too.
Right on.
Cheers, you guys.
Right on.
I got my coffee with my MCT oil this morning. I was very bad yesterday. I have not had my what is it called? My normal drink in the morning, and I'm supposed to have it with apple cider vinegar and water, and I haven't had that for a couple of days. And I'll tell you something. This is crazy, but I don't know what happens with my body, but I'll tell you, I've been craving food.
Yeah, me too.
Bad.
All this
like
week,
desserts,
all
like
this week,
sugar.
Blowing my calorie count.
But it's only because for me, I'm telling you for myself, I don't know what the heck, but it's because I haven't had my apple cider vinegar in the morning. I haven't had it for 2 days.
Yeah. Well, maybe you have to dilute it some more.
I did because it was hurting my stomach, guys. I had to stop drinking it. It was hurting so bad.
Harper, Graceland, good morning.
Good morning, girls.
Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Wow. We're all here today.
Everybody.
That is awesome.
How was your festivities at the park yesterday, ladies?
Yeah. That must have been fun. I got to make sure I am sharing the right page. Everything's backwards today.
Yeah, we got like it's difficult now because we got the two screens. So now he put the everything on this side. So now when I'm looking this way, I'm kind of looking at you guys.
Well, you're kind of lucky that you guys are here early and you're
Yes.
here today, because you're going to see a video that is not scheduled to be in the queue. Let's see, this is going to be video 8, season 6, video 8, or episode 8. And right now you're
going to get the preview.
We just put out 5 yesterday, so you have to still wait a few weeks for that. If you're members, you actually have access right now to video 6 a week early.
Yeah.
But because you're here, you're going to get a sneak peek of video 8, because we're pretty excited about it. So we met Russell Peters on Thursday night, and it was, should we tell the story first?
Wait, I just want to say something. That's awesome, Amanda. I remember, do you not remember us doing that? Like picking up a bucket of KFC, going to the park and just staying all night till midnight, watching the fireworks, you guys playing Frisbee. Oh my God, I remember all that. That was so much fun. I'm so glad you got to do that with the kids. That's a memory that you all can remember. You don't need video for that. That's just a good memory. That's perfect.
So
are we gonna tell our story now, or are we gonna? I thought we were gonna wait.
Well, we can replay the video a few times.
Okay.
So, Adventure Roads.
Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! Yeah.
Look
Thank you so much. Work break here. Enjoy the weekend. Oh, nice.
That is awesome.
You need a break. That is good. That is so good.
You can't go hard all the time.
No, gosh, I would say not. Yesterday I went really hard because we are supposed to have.
Hang on, hold that thought.
I like that one. It's like Canada Day fireworks, which I didn't see yesterday. Thank you guys so much. That's so sweet of you. You didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
We just got back from East Coast truck camper trip. Oh, nice. Excellent.
Well, we'll do that. There we go. East Coast. Man.
We're excited to see the East Coast. We always go west. We've been to BC, I don't know how many times. We've been to the island twice, maybe 3 times now. And yeah, we're excited to go east now.
Yeah, so we're planning our departure here. First weekend of September will put us Saturday night at point 1 and Sunday night at point 2. And maybe a little further, because we got to find a place that we can stay a little bit, because I have to work on Monday and Tuesday. So yeah, so that'll be cool. We just can't wait for our trip getting back on the road full time. We're in the camper full time, but we're not quite mobile yet, though we are loading the truck camper onto the truck this week, and we are going to do something next weekend, but you have to wait for that.
Oh, they hit all the New England states. Oh, that's fantastic.
That's cool.
That's so cool. I'm excited. I can't wait. That is going to be awesome. But yeah, so Thursday we had date night, and I swear I couldn't even remember when the last time we went on date night. Now, we used to go once a week, but we haven't for a while now. And when Christian saw, I think it was me, I think I sent it to you, right? I showed you that Russell Peters was going to be in town, and he loves watching comedy on the YouTube and stuff like that. So on the YouTube. So anyway, so when I showed it to him, he's like, "Yeah, we got to go to that." So we went, and and I'm really glad we did now. Excuse me. What was that? Maxsa racing, biggest mountain in Maine. Oh, cool.
And took Uber to train station, went to Boston. Oh yeah. Oh,
that's neat.
Yeah, it's like we're kind of here. Let me show the map again.
Show our map.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm actually going to bring up the actual trip plan in Road Trippers, because then it's dynamic. Uh,
Do.
so then it's right here.
I would love to visit New England. Oh yeah, Karen. You know, I heard so many stories about how beautiful that is and everything, and it's like me when I went to Ontario. I swear I thought that it would be different than what it was. It's basically, for me, that was my opinion. It looks like BC, but without the mountains. Like it's all trees and just the country is just beautiful. I can't believe how pretty everything is.
So if you guys are kind of watching Chrome and what is it, the Van Cat Lady or
Ellie.
Al and Chrome, they're right now they're over here in the Maritimes.
Mm-hmm.
So we started.
They were in Halifax.
So we started doing some trip planning. Fortunately, we won't be able to take our time like they are.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be there in second week of October. And of course, it's going to start getting cold and the sun is going to start being low in the horizon, which means our solar won't be performing as well. However, we did just install the DC to DC charger, and that will help getting us kind of charged our battery back up when we're moving from place to place during the day.
Good morning, Nate. And I'm going to assume Paula, maybe.
Well, hello, Nate. And, well, you don't have to both be on, but it's cool. 13 in the room. So I think we can start talking about Russell Peters.
Yeah.
That was really cool. So you want to tell the story?
I'll tell the story. You want me to tell the story?
Tell the story.
Okay. Well, I started telling you the story. Like, Christian and I haven't been on date night in a long time. Let's just say a long time.
Yeah.
And usually we would go date night at least once a week and minimum once a month. And so when I saw that Russell Peters was coming to town, I showed it to Christian in the was it Facebook? I think it was on Facebook. And I showed it to him in Messenger and I said, I would love to go. And of course I knew that he loves comedy and whatever. So he's like, yep, he booked the tickets right then. We left. We went on Thursday. And when we got there, like normal, there's a lot of people, blah, blah, blah. We get into the building and we're like, we kind of knew we were close to the stage. Like we knew we were close to the main bottom area. What do you call that? Floor seating, yeah, I guess. Floor seating. We were 2 rows up from floor seating.
That was perfect.
And it was perfect. Absolutely perfect, because there is like boards around. It's like a hockey arena. So there's boards that go around the arena, and that's where security stands usually in front. Well, the guys in front of us, there was 2 guys in front of us, and then we were behind them, and there was like a row of people. Anyways, so security, of course, is going around with these. It's called a green laser light.
Yeah.
And you're not allowed to have your cameras. You're not allowed to have your phones out. They tell you to shut your phones right off. And so what happened was there was a security guy in front of us, like to the side. We could still see the stage. He's not like right in front of us. And he was leaning up against the boards with his back against the boards.
With his hand down.
With his hand, I'm getting to that. With his hand on the board like that, and he had, of course, the laser in his hand, and for some reason, the darn thing turned on, and so it was on the board like this, pointing straight towards us, the laser, but not really towards us. It was towards the guys in front, right? And I was like, I caught a glimpse of it, even though it wasn't directly at my face or in my view. But the darn thing it's kind of blaring. If you've had a laser point at you, you know what it's like. But so I was looking at the stage and all I could see was this damn laser. So I said to Christian, I leaned and I nudged him, and then he noticed the laser. So he went down there, and on the way down there to tell the guy, hey man, you're pointing the laser right at these guys in front of us. like right in their face. I can't believe they didn't say anything. And it's kind of directed towards us as well. So Christian goes down there and he tells this guy this, and he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it had turned on." And so what happened was the show went on, whatever. And it was like maybe 5-10 minutes later, the guy comes back to the wooden part, and I can see him pointing like this to us, and saying, "Come here." And then I'm like, "What, are we in trouble?" Like I couldn't, it was almost like I got scared for a second. I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah, he's pointing at me.
He's pointing at him."
And
And I'm like,
I'm thinking,
and
now
I don't know. And at this point, I don't know what Christian said to him. So I'm having a panic attack thinking, "Oh, did he say something nasty?" Like, I don't know. Like, how did he word this? Like, "Hey guy, you're putting..."
I didn't think I was that aggressive.
Yeah, I was like,
it was
"What
more
did
like,
Christian
hey,
say?"
for your info.
Yeah. And then I'm like, "Oh my God, what did Christian say?" So I was like, "Okay, fine." So I nudged Christian and I said, "He's pointing towards you and telling you to come here. I don't know like what's happening,
Oh no.
but I think you better go." So he went down there, and then he comes back and he's got these 2 stickers in his hand, and I'm kind of reading it. It was pretty dark. I'm kind of reading it, and it said backstage pass.
Well, something like that. After
show pass or something like that. And I'm like, "Yeah, right. This is not real." I'm like, "Is that like a bonus gift? Thank you for pointing out that we were, showing a laser in your face.
And here's your sticker."
And here's your sticker. And I'm like, "Oh, we don't have stickers for him. That's too bad." And anyway, so it went on.
So it turns out that when you book the show, you can also book a VIP package.
Yeah, we didn't know about that.
For the after show meet and greet. We end up meeting up with all these other people that
have got the official badges, like the
key like lanyards
with
a
the badge
with a card,
yeah,
plasticized card, laminated card, and it says VIP on it. Whereas we have these stickers that they told us to put on. So we felt like, the poor relations, part of this party.
We definitely felt like a trailer trash. Anyway, so we go down there,
which we are.
But they were also literally dressed up like to the nines. These people, like one chick had high heels, about like 9-inch high heels, and it was and guys in suits with really nice pants, like blue jeans, and
nice
like
shoes,
it was very fancy.
And I was dressed like this. I had a hoodie.
He literally had this.
I had cargo shorts and sandals on.
And you could see what I was wearing in the picture. We'll show you what I was wearing in the pictures. But anyway, so we go to the security, and we're like, "Is this real? Like what is this? Like, is this real? Like, we can go backstage to actually meet him?" And the girl goes, "It's real. You got to go up by the box office, and that's where everybody's meeting, and they'll take you downstairs." And I'm like, I can't. I was literally like, I couldn't believe it. I thought this was all like not real until it actually was real when we were standing there. Anyway, so we started going down, and I didn't want to be the first person, and I didn't want to be trailer trash still met him. Yeah, this trailer trash still met him. So we go down there, and
okay, hang on, hold that thought. Hello, traveling Merton.
Merton and Sue.
Merton and Sue.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Yeah, we dropped in and said hi here the last few days.
Yes, we did. We finally got to watch some videos, so that was pretty cool.
Okay, so back
we get
to
down.
story.
We get down there. We're waiting in line, and they have you waiting outside the room, like along the wall. And then Russell came from his dressing room. He came right by us. I got a little video of that, but it was awkward because I said to the girl, "Was I not supposed to video?" Because the look on the people's faces when they went by was like, I don't think I was supposed to video. So I shut it off right away. But anyway, so we get in there, and we finally get to the door, and we were talking to the security, and the guy in the security says, "Yeah, I seen what happened." He says, the security guy, this other security guy said, "Yeah, I seen what happened." He says, I knew it was real. That's why I told you it was real, because I seen what was happening, and blah, blah, blah. So we get in there, and turns out the security guy that did like flashed us was right by the door, like coming in before you hit Russell. And and I said, I gave him a little hug and I said, well, thank you for pointing that laser in our face.
Okay, so you're ready? So you're gonna see the video that's coming out like in 3 weeks from now.
Yeah.
We're gonna play that for you. Are you ready? Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it?
Yes.
Okay, you have to have our reaction too. We got to take that out of the way. And are you ready? Here we go. Oh, I have to mute us or you'll get an echo.
Yeah.
It's Russell Peters here, and I want you to know something. I actually watch these guys on RvLife on YouTube. So if you post this on your YouTube, I'm giving you full permission to.
Oh, cool.
Right on in. Well, thank you.
I literally do. They were like, hey, we have a, I'm like, wait, I've watched you. I know this channel. So look at that, huh?
Oh my God.
There you go. Yeah, so that was kind of cool.
That was very cool. And that guy that I was hugging, that was the security guy. Oh, he was so sweet too. He was that guy.
Let's see here.
Can you put him up there? I don't know.
So did you see his t-shirt?
Did you read his t-shirt, everybody?
See, I'm polite. I say please.
I literally didn't read his t-shirt. Christian goes, did you read his t-shirt? I said, no. And he goes, you should read his t-shirt.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, he was sweet. He's one of Russell's really, really, really good friends. Yeah, and he spoke to us. Well, he spoke to everybody on stage about it. Mm-hmm. That he was Russell when he was growing up and where he was growing up. He part of his act was he's talking about bullying in kids and stuff like that. And he says, that's why I hung around the black kids, because they never bullied me. They never treated me bad. I said, I got along with them really well. And I'm like, yeah, true, fair. That was me when I could so relate to that. Because when I was in high school, same thing. I didn't hang around too many of Caucasian people. I hang around mostly Indigenous and mostly I would have to say 90% Indigenous people I hung around, because they didn't treat me bad. They treated me good. Bonnie, Amy, Leanna Campbell all treated me fantastic. And and I just had the same experience. So I was like, I can relate to you, sir.
There you go. So that was kind of cool. That was the highlight of the week. Like, still shake. Like, we got home and it's like we couldn't believe we met Russell Peters.
Yeah, it was a shock but you know what? He's so down to earth. I mean, you kind of have to take what he said with a grain of salt, okay? Because
I questioned him and I said, "Are you sure?" That there's a lot of RV.
There's a lot of RV.
Yeah,
people.
You guys feature RVs and all that, right?
Yeah, he's talking about. He says, "No, I remember him.
I remember," and it's like, a Canadian couple, like, because there's not that many Canadians compared to U.S. channels. So I guess I'm like, I've seen you guys. He could have just been polite, but hey, he gave us that little video clip.
Whatever.
And somehow, you know what? That is going to go into our intro outros.
Oh yes, somewhere.
That little clip somewhere.
He's a great guy. I really enjoyed chatting with him. We had I mean, there was people waiting behind us, so yeah, I felt bad, but we had a good chat.
I think we had a good 5 minutes with him, instead of maybe good. 2. So that was kind of cool. And we didn't have to pay the VIP fee because it was pretty hefty. I think like the VIP fee was $150 or something.
Yeah, it was expensive
for the after show, for the after party.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a twist of fate. That was kind of fun.
That's why that guy needed that. That's why I gave that guy a hug. I was like, well, thank you.
That guy.
That guy.
Yeah. Head of security.
The big teddy bear. He was so sweet.
Yeah. So yeah. So, geez, what else are we going to talk about
Oh,
now? It's like
Amanda goes, that's why I was so confused because you didn't mention purchasing a backstage pass. So when you told me you were going, I sent you a picture of those passes. That's why. Oh yeah, I sent her a picture of the passes. That's why she was like, "What?" Yeah. Well, like I said, I have to thank that security guy. He was pretty cool. Yeah, I really liked him, and I can understand why. They all get along because they're all a bunch of big teddy bears. There was one guy there that, oh my gosh, Tasha just sent me a picture of the dog laying in the back seat.
well, here, can you make it full screen
I can.
and sideways? I don't know.
I don't know. Will it
Yeah,
show?
you have it. You had it.
Look at it. Oh, hold on. This is their new puppy in the back seat. Yeah, I'd like to be like that right now.
Yeah, I think it's back to bed.
Yeah, pretty soon it's back to bed because I didn't sleep very good.
So what's everybody doing on this wonderful long weekend? I imagine
Canada Day weekend, everybody.
Yeah, and 4th of July, I think on Monday, right?
Yes.
So it's a long weekend for both Canada and the US.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is awesome.
Yep.
So what's everybody doing this weekend? Are you going out? We typically don't camp from the May long weekend all the way to, we don't hit the road till Labor Day, till September, because it's just a little too crazy. And since we're kind of on the road all year long, like all winter, summer is kind of where we come home and take care of, fixing the camper, fixing up the house, getting everything ready for the next season.
Yeah, we got yesterday I got the yard cleaned up. I got all the stuff cleaned up around our tree that's by our house. I don't know if we mentioned it in previous lives or whatever, but our house has a really big, it's one of those trees that got those seeds that come off the tree all the time. Oh, that thing drives me nuts. Those little seeds are all over your yard, and when the wind blows, it's like it's snowing. Those ones, that kind of a tree. Well, we have those little seeds all over our yard. Okay. And so we figured that tree is the problem that's causing a crack in the foundation of the house. So what we're going to do is we're getting a guy to come in and chop that tree down and what did you say? Grind the stump?
Stump grind.
Yeah. And get rid of that tree. So I had to move all my flowers, my plants and everything from there, moved them to the other side of the yard so they don't get destroyed when they take the tree down. And also, I cleaned the yard also because our neighbor across the street and on the corner, James and Paul, we invited them over for a barbecue this weekend. And of course, it's cloudy today. Of course it is. So hopefully they can still come down and come on over and still enjoy a barbecue, even though it's going to be chilly. We can't go in the house because we still have a renter. So we can't be in the house. I mean,
woohoo!
It's crazy.
Woohoo!
Oh, woo! Paula.
Oh, geez. I'll even. Okay, first of all, let's do this. We got to do this part.
Oh,
so that is very cool. And then I have to go to the ticker, to the banner.
The tickers.
And so I will just stop it for a minute. And let's
we're going to edit that.
Yeah. And then I need the little that.
Look at you right away.
Van.
He's just on it.
Visa Travels.
Spelled it wrong.
Okay, Paula. Oh. How did it figure that out?
I don't know. That's
that
but Paula is A.
Right. I don't know. It's like, am I running out of characters?
I don't know, but that was weird. Okay. It kind of travels. It did kind of I don't know, a funky word there.
Yeah. And I still got to put it into the into here.
God.
Right here.
So anyway, just talk amongst yourselves while he's doing technical stuff.
Yeah. Well, we're adding.
Oh, you're right, Amanda. Amanda said it's supposed to rain. Amanda, it's raining right now. So we might be calling up Paul and James and maybe postponing till tomorrow.
Well, you never know. It could be sunny and warm this afternoon. We've been getting a lot of isolated scattered showers. It's been raining every day.
Yeah.
But then it stops raining and it turns sunny.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. That's crazy. But anyways, I'm glad I got the yard cleaned up, and I'm glad I moved everything away from that tree because we're ready for that guy. I don't think he's going to be here for another 2 weeks, though. I don't think so, right?
Cool.
That's doing our tree.
Yeah, that'll be the weekend after next, so not the weekend of the 9th, because we are busy, and you know who you are.
You know where we are,
and you know where we're going. So that is cool.
Yeah, so it's pouring. Thanks,
pouring.
Amanda.
Yeah. It's supposed to rain. Yeah, it's pouring. You can hear it on the roof.
Yeah, you can.
And so that is cool. Really cool. So we have a patch of shingles that went flying off in a windstorm. That we have exposed roof, wood underneath the shingle, and we can't seem to get a dry enough period span that we can actually kind of
hot.
Hot, so that we can kind of peel away the shingles and let it dry out underneath and replace, put some new shingles in. So I think that is
that's next on the list. Little cactus, honey.
Yeah. Yes.
Little cactus.
Cool.
It just says cactus. It doesn't show the characters. It just says the word.
On here.
Yep. Yes, Amanda. We know it's pouring. We can hear it.
So it will get done before we leave. That's the way I'm looking at it right now. We got, I think, most everything done. It's just the tree, and then we have to decide, because of what's happening, what we think that tree is doing to our foundation.
Yeah.
Our foundation sidewall is kind of caving in a bit. Is kind of coming in, and see my finger sticking out the end. Well, that's what we see. We see the main beam.
The main beam sticking out
to push out the parchment. So another big job that we weren't planning on doing, that we didn't realize that was the root
just
cause.
Seems like every time we turn around, and I'm sorry to say, but I think I know what what other people feel like, is that every time we turn around, it just seems like there's one more thing that we have to do to this house.
Yes, and it's not little stuff, right? It's not hundreds, it's thousands.
Yeah.
And we just can't seem to get ahead, and
it's crazy.
It's like we were hoping to be in a better financial position
before we left,
before we hit the road, but it's going to be like,
it's going to be what it is.
It is what it is.
And it's not going to stop us, because
that's why
honestly,
we decided to live our dreams now and today, and not wait till tomorrow or Sunday. So we will live by that. And the thing that we have going is that at least now we have kind of income, right? I work full time, not just the business, and still have the business, and the business is poised to kind of take off again.
Yeah.
Like it was doing in 1920. We were in a really good shape until what hit, and that kind of killed the business just a little bit. It didn't kill it off, but it certainly income went down by like 40-50%. So we had to kind of stay home a bit, and so we stayed home last winter and started.
That's why there's no date nights.
Yeah, I mean, trying to recover financially so that we can hit the road. So we're even now, right?
Yeah.
We're not going down. We're not coming. Kind of, as soon as the money's in, the money's out again on the bloody house. So it better.
Good morning, Sue. Lucky dog.
Lucky dog. Welcome, lucky dog.
Oh my God. Oh, kills me.
Yes. Lucky dog.
Oh, you can hear it now. If you guys don't know what that is, that's our pouring rain right now.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So, and it hasn't been that hot. We had one day this week, a couple of days that the air conditioning kind of kicked on in the camper here. You know, it went into the 30s. Sorry, people. I think that's like high 80s.
Oh, Karen.
Woohoo!
Aw.
Woo, woo, woo.
Do the thing for her.
Yeah, we're gonna do the thing.
Do the thing.
We're gonna do the thing, Karen. Hold on. Woo! All right, on. Thank you, Karen.
He's got a. Oh man, his voice is amazing. He's got a the voice of radio, they call that, right?
I got a face for radio.
A voice for radio, sweetie. You're funny.
All right. So that's it. So we we're still thinking of going live on a Friday or Saturday night. It's kind of tough, like, because Saturdays are so busy. We get our lives done and then we start running like crazy. We got we're so busy during the week, both of us, that Saturday is kind of the day to get things done. And today is no exception, even though we had yesterday.
Even though it just started to rain.
Well, we had yesterday.
We still have. I know, but
everything was closed.
I know, but we did do something. We set up my new shed. Remember, I think I've been talking to everybody about this. So we set up a new shed so that we can move all the tools that are in my she shed. I don't know if you can see it.
I don't know. There's the she shed.
That's my she shed.
And then
I only can see the top of it, that black right there. It's got a black topper, and it's a smaller shed, but it's gonna hold
sort of.
Yeah, it'll hold all the tools that are in my she shed right behind me here, this one. And so I'm moving all those tools out of there into that one so that I have more room for my crafts, my stained glass projects, my things that I want to do when I'm here, and I love it. Date night is traveling. Yes, Manda.
Yes, but it was a rough winter, right? It's like we haven't spent winter here, and we were living in the basement because we had tenants upstairs, and we had lights on going like 24/7 LED lights, so it didn't feel so dark down there.
Yeah,
we were mega dosing on vitamin E all winter.
D.
Yeah, D. Sorry,
not E.
I'm getting confused in my alphabet. And so we were on vitamin D all winter, and
it's D.
Still
not
managed.
E.
I still managed to get 3 colds this winter. Don't get colds when we're down south, and so. Yes, like finally Stream Elements decided to kick in. The chatbot finally kicked in.
Yeah, he was sleeping.
So
he was having a sleep. It's
going to be nice to hit the road again. Definitely a lot of uncertainties. It's not like it was, in 18, 19. It was definitely a different environment for travel. Things are different. There's a lot of places you can't stay, a lot of Walmarts you can't stay. Typically we don't stay in Walmarts. So it'll be interesting. Boondockers Welcome is also evolving. It's like you're never guaranteed that you make a request that the host that you were planning on is going to say yes, or they're available, or their calendar's open for that night.
Merton and Sue, where are you guys going to be in September? Are you going to be in that area still, or where are you guys going to be? I don't know if you've been on some of the lives we're talking, we're going to be at M22 this year, and then we're going to head back up to Canada, and we're going to do the Maritimes. And then once we're done that, we're going to go down the East Coast to Florida, then across to Texas. And then from Texas, we're going to go down to Baja. I don't know.
Here, let me put this up.
So around September area, is it October? Beginning of October, September, October, we're going to be just starting in the Maritimes area, and we're going to be heading down the coast.
Yeah, so up here is September, and then late September over here, and then early October over here, and then mid-October to late October, we're going to be in the Maritimes.
And we hope It's not going to be really, you know what? This will determine how fast we do the Maritimes. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it's going to be. If it starts to snow, if it's getting really cold, that will determine how fast we're going to be there. But you know what? I don't care. We're going to hit, you know, as much as we can, because I have dreamed about going to the Maritimes for a while now. I met him in 2010, and in 2013 is when we talked about it. So I mean, it's been a long time. So I don't care. It just, if it gets really cold and we can't, it's not enjoyable anymore, then we're gonna head back. We're gonna head back to the States, and we're gonna head down the coast, and that's all
over here. And you'll notice that we have a big jog. You know, it was an interesting Adventure Roads. It was really interesting to say that you parked the camper and then took a train into Boston. We just decided to bypass basically from Boston all the way down to.
They're going to be in Massachusetts. What did she say? Yes, we'll be home in Massachusetts. Would love to meet you. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Cool.
That's what I'm saying.
So that's why we're kind of doing this map here, and we want to kind of do some either Friday or Saturday night live streams where you tell us where to go.
Where to go.
And
I think it's gonna be Friday night. I think Friday night would be. Friday night's a good night because you're off, I'm off. We've got, you know, a couple of days to, you know, get stuff done on the weekend, and yeah, I think Friday nights are probably the best.
Yeah.
That'll be our date night. We'll have a date night with you guys.
There you go. Yeah, it's like ordering pizza and
there we go. Yeah.
Eat pizza and plan.
It won't be pizza, guys. I think I'm done with pizza. Sorry.
Yeah, we don't really eat pizza much anymore. Unless it's like keto fest.
Well, the thing is, we need to find a place that actually does cauliflower crust pizza.
They do. They charge extra for it, and pizza's already so expensive.
Our Swan, that's Swan.
Yeah.
Do they really?
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
but it's already so expensive.
It is.
I can't believe the price of pizza. In this town.
It's crazy. It really is.
You know, like 2 mediums and a bottle of something to drink is like $50. Like it's crazy. It's crazy, and it's just.
Oh, good morning, Captain. Ahoy.
There we go. So I have to make a note here. So that's something else. Don't need to throw that.
No.
So what is it?
We were making a list of the stuff that we wanted to bring to Palapalooza. So we've started. It's getting bigger, but we forgot Paula. We were going to talk about that when we were with you guys on what you want us to bring and what you have planned and all that stuff. And we still haven't talked about that. So remind me when we go to see you again, you and Nate, that you need to tell us what your plans are, and then I could think about the stuff that we're bringing. So yeah, we need to talk about that on the when we come see you again. You can tell me on Nate's birthday. Yes.
Isn't that
a surprise?
Very quiet. No, we're discreet about that. So
we are. It's up to you to talk about stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's not our job.
So I assume Van Vita Travels will be live next Saturday night.
We're assuming.
Yes, a little loopy, but live. So hopefully we can have some fun again on a Saturday night, and we can talk about that next Saturday.
You need to private message me, Paula. And
we still need to talk in terms of, because you guys are doing stuff during the day, and
do you know Pig Latin?
No. Don't.
Do you want me to do it?
Loopy. We're gonna have some loopy fun.
Loopy fun.
We just may have to celebrate and get a little loopy.
What's Nate's favorite drink? That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah, so we can be prepared.
We'll be prepared.
And hopefully the weather.
We're like the scouts.
Hopefully the weather cooperates.
Is it this or this? I don't know what scouts are anymore. Oh my gosh. I haven't been a scout leader for many moons, so I can't remember. Is it 3 or is it 2? Anybody
Look,
in the chat?
There you go.
Lig Patton. C.
Lig Patton.
Ooye atge it a.
Okay. So yeah, so we're gonna have a camp out next Saturday. So we're on target. Okay, see you later, Tash. Yeah, so we're on target. We're loading the camper, which means I have to take the Starlink down, which will be interesting.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that we'll be able to set up the Starlink very quickly just by climbing up the rear ladder and kind of just tucking it up somewhere up there.
I don't know.
But anyways, but we are loading the camper Thursday, Friday. That'll be interesting. Maybe not too late in case there's issues, because it's the first time we're loading the camper this season.
Okay. Got it.
Why? Did you see something?
I did.
Cool. Yeah, we're gonna play this on the way out. So who are we gonna see next?
I don't know. Who are we gonna see next?
Yeah. Who are we gonna see next?
Who?
I don't know.
Who
there?
Yeah, no.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Uye atge oge.
So we're gonna go check out Captain Jack. That's who we're gonna.
That's who we're gonna see.
If somebody can drop the link for Captain Jack's live, that's coming up here in 6 minutes, in 4 minutes. It's almost time.
Yep.
It's almost that time. Let's see.
It is.
Yeah, that one. See that one. So these are our new intro outros. So this is the second one in a series. So we'll kind of end on that note.
On that note,
we will end. We will wish everybody, as always, a wonderful weekend.
Yes, and to our American friends, happy 4th of July on Monday.
And we'll be thinking of you while we go back to work all hungover. No.
We don't drink. Well, you don't drink. I drink a little bit on occasion.
Yeah, we might have to make an exception next Saturday.
We'll have to make an exception.
Yeah, we're going to get loopy.
Maybe a little loopy.
All right. Sounds good.
My glasses are crooked.
Okay, everybody. Have a good week. We're still here, guys. This is the after show. If you're still here and you missed it, we're going to play the Russell Peters clip again. All right, guys. Enjoy your week.
It's Russell Peters here.
Oh, technical difficulties.
Again.
Yeah, it's the share video is different. So let's do this. There. Now that works. Here we go.
It's Russell Peters
No, it doesn't.
Okay, hang on. I gotta add the other one. It said
That's wrong.
this one.
It's Russell Peters here, and I want you to know something. I actually watch these guys on RvLife on YouTube. So if you post this on your YouTube, I'm giving you full permission to.
Oh, cool.
Right on it. Well, thank you.
I literally do. They were like, "Hey, we have a." I'm like, "Wait, I watched you. I know this channel." So look at that, huh?
Oh my